One of the things that makes a compelling story or TV show or movie is something comes up that just wasn't anticipated. It's called a plot twist. And plot twists happen in real life too. Things often come up, and it may just be something as simple as missing your exit on the freeway. And I guess nowadays that's not really a big deal because your online navigation system will quickly reroute you and tell you how to get back on track. But in the old days, you may remember that you had to pull off on the side of the road and find the paper map in the glove box and then find where you are and figure out how to get back on track. Well, let's apply that plot twist analogy to estate planning, and this probably doesn't come as a big surprise to you, but we just can't plan for every possible scenario. Sometimes things will come up that just weren't considered when that document was drafted. And obviously, if you're alive and there's been a change of events, you can change your plan, you can change your will or your trust. But what do you do if the person has already passed away and now something has come up that just wasn't considered? Well, we've got some options for us. One of those options, or one category of those options, is really focused on what we call judicial modification or reformation of a document. And that's where we go to the court and we present testimony and evidence as to why that plan, why that document, that trust, that will should be changed or modified. And typically the judicial modifications are focused often on things like tax law changes, where the laws are different now and we need to make a change. Or maybe we need to get a certain beneficiary qualified for governmental aid or resources. Well, we also have a category of changes that don't involve the court, and this is what we call family agreements, or sometimes known as settlement agreements. And this is where all the parties of the plan, the trustees, the executors, the beneficiaries, everybody agrees in writing that we're going to deviate from the terms of the document. And it's nice to know that Texas courts give a lot of weight, a lot of favor to family settlement agreements. In fact, there's a court case from many years ago that says family agreements are highly favored by Texas courts. So as long as everybody agrees, the court's not going to stand in the way. So I hope that helps maybe give you a little bit of peace of mind as to what the options are if you're dealing with a situation where a document says one thing, but everybody says we want to do something else. You've got some options to change.